playing a Mid-Eastern doombeck, and I'm playing jazz brushes, so maybe we'll drum for peace. My mentor, Elvin Jones, my main man, the polyrhythmic jazz machine behind John Coltrane, broke on through to the other side on May 18, 2004. The motor behind Train laid it down on drums so heavy, so strong, his pulse will be felt for centuries. Yeah. So it was 1965 when I nervously showed my fake ID from Tijuana to the doorman at Shelley's Manhole in Hollywood. The jazz club bouncer looked at it, gave me one last glance that said it was fake, and let me in to see my heroes. At 16, I'd already pored over all of Coltrane's Impulse LPs while my ears were being fed candy. Now I was going to see the man. He sat behind one of the greatest jazz quartets in the history of the art form, and he did it with a huge grin. The Beatles hadn't hit yet, and Elvin was my muse. Between sets at the famous Manhole, I went back to the bathroom, not because I had to relieve myself, but because the wall in there was on the other side of the dressing room, and I could hear them in there. Then I heard them going towards the stage, and I quickly washed my hands, wiped them on my pants, tried to get the door open. I couldn't get it open. And then I got it open, and John Coltrane was staring at me. I quickly shunned eye contact. I said, "It's free." And then he just turned and went towards the stage, and I noticed people kind of getting quiet as he went by. But Elvin Jones smiled at me. Elvin blazed a new path for the rest of us timekeepers. He was the first to free up the job of clockwork, improvising continually. He churned rhythms like an egg beater, served up multi-meals every 4 bars. With his beats perpetually on the edge, he sounded like he was going to fall into his drum set, but he never did. His constant conversation with John Coltrane later inspired me to have a dialogue with Jim Morrison on When the Music's Over. When the music's over. I'm not the singer. Elvin played so loose. It gave me the courage to literally stop the groove on When the Music's Over during Jim's poetry section about the earth and quickly just jab at my drum in quick, expressive grunts. What have they done to the earth? What have they done to our fair sister? Stuck her with knives in the side of the dawn, tied her with fences and dragged her down. I hear a very gentle sound with your ear down to the ground. We want the world.